I remember it like it was yesterday. The feeling of the underground bunker as my new home. I knew the feeling wouldn't last. But when they caught me, where would they take me? Where would I go? Eventually, I was found, forced onto a train, and brought to a camp. It has only just begun. I could never forget the exact day that my innocence left me. The day that I was raped by a grown Nazi soldier. The way he gripped my body, covered my mouth, and took advantage of me. His body was pushing against mine, and he was enjoying that. He was more worried about him receiving the pleasure he wanted instead of hurting me. And no other Nazi thought it was wrong. As a 13-year-old girl, I was speechless and crying, hoping that what just happened would go away. Unfortunately, that was the last time it happened either. I was beginning to think that I was a doll, the toy that they played with. I forgot my worth, my identity, and everything about me vanished. Why did they think this was okay? God damn it, I was only 13 years old. I was still a kid, and I still played with toys. But here I am, being the toy rather than playing with one. I'll always remember the worst day of my life, the day that they raped me again. They cut me so badly I was covered in red. I was held at gunpoint, scared for my life. They bruised me, wounded me, and shamed me for how I looked. But the special detail about this time was that there was not just one. It was 4 grown men. I was slowly losing hope for myself and my family. I started to think I'd never make it out alive. The day we were freed, Eventually, I made the ultimate decision to head back to my family home, where I found it the same as I left it 3 years ago. The Holocaust had affected me in many ways. I could no longer function as I could before. I soon decided I wanted to tell people my story, to give myself and others a voice who hadn't had one before. It's the stories that keep my family alive. It's the memories that keep the stories alive. And it's the stories that will remind us to never let this happen again.